Welcome back to our class, that is retail management. Today we are going to learn about the CRM process. Uh, the last class we discussed about what is the CRM and what are the important functions, advantages, and now today we are going to learn about the CRM process. CRM means customer relationship management. What is the main process of CRM? Question is there. So you can see on the screen, the CRM process is a strategy. Strategy is nothing but a planning or thinking an idea for keeping every customer interaction personalized and meaningful that consists of five main steps. The customer relationship management provides the data and function is your team needs to execute this strategy. And what are those five steps? You can see here on the screen. First one is collecting customer data. What is the main customer data? Second one, analyzing the customer data. Once we get the data of the customer, we will learn that whether that is really the data belongs to the so-and-so customer. We'll analyze that. Then we'll go for the identification and target customers. So what is happening? So here we are going to identify the customers, their actions and their learning. Then the next step is developing CRM programs. So what is happening here? We will, after collecting the data of the customer, then we will analyze who are the genuine customers and what are their requirements, needs, and links, what it may be. Then we'll identify so and so target customer for so and so product or so and so services. After that, we will develop a program which is suitable to that customer. For example, if I take an example of education department, so what program is needed? What are the softwares are needed? What is their need? The same thing if it is a manufacturing unit, what is their main project? What is their main functions? So all these things will come under the programs. They will develop the program. Then they will implement the programs. Once it has been implemented, once the plan has been finalized, then they will implement the programs so that it is going to collect and reach to the customer on time. Next thing, that CRM is a quite a new phenomenon is relating industry, and it is only big retailer. That means this is a big retailer who has installed CRM system to identify and track customers purchases and take appropriate management decisions. So with the help of this CRM process, the management of the companies or the manufacturing units, either it is a product or service, what it may be, this data will provide to the top level management to take the decisions on time and to achieve their targets on time. See, almost we will come to know the loyalty program. That means these programs help the retailer in increasing the number of customers in their sales. For example, if I take like Shoppers Stop, so one of the leading apparel retailer in India had net sales of rupees 1.6 billion per annum, and it is increased its net profit by 96% with the company's loyalty program. The First Citizen Club accounting for 63% of the sales. So with the help of these, we can able to understand that how the CRM process is important for running a business. Now, collecting customer data, it includes transactions where a complete history of the purchase made by the customer, uh, how he had closed up, either he purchased the product on debit note, credit note, on cash, and how much, what sort of quality he is preferring, what is the sales value, what is the price volume, and what is the customer need, on which date, which time, on for which festival or for which function or for which occasion he had purchased. The data will be there with the company. Then customer contacts. So once a company start sending its data, product, they will also keep a feedback form over there where the customers will keep their uh, ID, email ID, name, contact number, and this is a data for the company. So the record of interaction that the customer has had with the retailer, including visits to the retailer's websites, inquiries made through in-store queues and telephones calls made taught he retailer's call center, plus information about contact initiated by the retailer such as catalogs and direct mails sent to the customers. All these things will come under customer contacts. Customers preference. Say what customers like, such as favorite colors, brands, fabrics, flavor, as well as apparel size, quantity, quality, price, preference, taste, uh, structure. All these things will come under the preference of the customer. Any particular date like functions for marriage or for occasions, for any events, all these things, they will check it out. Now, descriptive information. So what is happening here? The demographic and psychographic data describing the customers that can be used in developing market segments. See, many people they'll purchase in India like on the Dasara, Sankranti or any festivals, people the mega discount will be there on the products. So the people will purchase new product for their preference one. That means they are having a descriptive information what their likes and what is their target for so and so event or for so and so festival or function. Now responses of marketing activities. This will analyze, that means response to marketing and activities helps to analyze the transaction and contact data provides information about the customer's responsiveness to marketing activities. So these are the things where you people are going to learn. Now we are having the approaches. What are the approaches for CRM process? First thing is collecting the details from the customers. So what are the details we are going to collect? Either we are going to collect the phone number, email, address, their secureness, with the help of a feedback form. Our customer feel insecure in sharing such type of information with the sales force as they used to think that the sales associate is violating their privacy. So we are going to keep directly they can mail us to the company. So all these things will come from the collecting details from customer. Next thing is making use of biometrics for the identification of potential customers. So as you know, every company nowadays they are utilizing the biometric machines for the attendance and for the punctuality like that. Nowadays, company wants biometrics for the potential and loyal customers. So what is the benefit of this? With the help of this, we will able to know that how many times this once a customer is approaching in a year and how much sales volume because of it, what is the percentage is increasing per annum. Now, establishing frequent shopper programs. So what is happening here? Like the frequent shopper programs are also called as loyalty programs, which are conducted for identifying and providing rewards to those customers who spread good mouth of communication about the retailers. So some of the customers are making use of frequent shopping carts, while others are using private labels for shopping purpose. So which one names of the stores inscribed on it? Both cards use some confidential and private information about the shoppers and involves the scanning of card whenever the shopper makes purchase. Next one is linking internet and store purchasing data. What is happening if customer is making purchase through Visa or MasterCard belonging to a third party, then it is not easy for the retailers to identify the customers and make purchase. If same card is used by the customer for going online purchase at the retailer's website, retailers are able to know about customers from the shipping information. Now, developing CRM programs. If you see here, first one is retailing best customers, converting good customer into best customers, and getting rid of unprofitable customers. So here CRM programs will sort out the customers according to their needs. So retailing their best customer, that is very good. That means they'll find out the best of the best customers and converting good customers into high customers and getting the unprofitable customers. These are the three main resources for those things. Now, for customers retention, frequent shopper programs we have to conduct, special customer services we have to give, personalization should be there, and community we have to build up. These are the things. Now, coming to the second one, converting good customers into best customers, like add-on selling, that means selling in additional new products and services to existing customers, such as banks encouraging a customer checking account to apply for a home improvement loan from the bank. All these things. Now, dealing with unprofitable customers. So, like, what is happening? This process, that means the cost of processing two or three return items is such much greater than the profits coming from one item that the customer paid. So the process of no longer selling of these unprofitable customers can be referred to as getting the lead out in the terms of the customer's pyramid. Now, if you see here, CRM implementation strategy. What the strategy are making, like business objectives you have to identify. Deployment should be there. APIs should be there, cost, mobile CRM, generic specific, user adoption, time durations. All these things are coming in this. Now, what are the programs that CRM should have to follow for its upcoming uh, program? That means upcoming challenges. So first they have to provide the scripting. They have to provide the scripting. That means providing scripting is the first and foremost requirement of the good CRM program is providing scripting to customer sales and telesales staff. Second one is automated workforce management. So in order to optimize the customer support, we need to automate workforce management. Then providing on demand customer files. So whatever the customers they are demanding, you have to provide those files and within a pleasant and sequence. Next one is implementation of web-based services. So what is happening in this? It is used to that means this is required for easy collection of related information throughout the world, and this information is useful in effective performance of CRM operations. Wherever the customers will be there, either in one country to another country, the data will be secure in one data in one company and will transfer to another company in a short span of time. Next, outbound web live chat services and outbound message management. See, in the web live chat services, what is happening? It helps to satisfy the customers in the best possible manner. That is the main purpose. In the live chat, what is happening? Two-way communications are taking place. If the customer is keeping his concerns on the spot with the help of quick solutions, we are solving the customer's problem. So this will help to build up a rapport and a good relationship with a customer for a long term in future. Now, outbound message management. This is used for smooth and healthy functioning of its operations. That means the CRM can function smoothly and softly in future. Because of that, we are having CRM programs. Now, what are the challenges that it is facing? The challenges are technological issues. It should have to be very good. That means they have to keep up all the things. That means it should have to define the business problem and also the process that are required for the revamp. And it should specify process functioning and how the customer focus and meets the business requirements. Not only that, it defines and identifies solution which possess the required functionality. Next one is make or buy issue. In the make or buy issue, the CRM solution will have those tools which are available, which are not available in the market, and which is used to possess the desire of the unique CRM system, and it will provide the complete ads, and it will gather the information who is going to buy the product, who is making the mind to purchase the product. So a single CRM product cannot provide all the CRM solutions required by the firm. So however, make or buy issues will comes under the, these are also major challenges in CRM. Now technical criteria issues like compatibility, comparing should be there among the competitors, functionality, how it is functioning, what is the scale scalability and speedability on par with global practicals. That means at the international level, how it is going to be function. Then commercial impact, how it is going to be work on the commercial side, and the degree of integration, having a image as a uh, protocol in the market. Next thing, 4 P's. 4 P's means not product, price, place, promotion. Here, this one is totally different. First thing, we are having process. What process? That means what are the failure things are there in the CRM where we have to work. So this is the one process. We have to collect the feedback from the customers and have to work on that. Then the perception. What is the perception of the customers towards our product and deal? Then there are some privacy things will be there that the customer records and the website is stealing itself for any availability of internet regulations by the Federal Trade Commissions. So all these things are there. Then politics. Politics plays a private and important role in the state level or district level or country level or international level. So all these things are creating the atmosphere in the market for developing. So these are the process of ORM. So I hope you have understand the concern. Please mention your roll numbers in the comment box. Thank you. Have a nice day.